with me, Sinclair. Hello, I'm the Sinful Sinclair, and that's because I spend too much on stuff. Today we are going to discuss Monster High Frankie Stein mirror bed. The box is brand new, having maybe a little bit of exfoliation around from depositing over the years and some bendings up on top of the box and on the back cover. The set comes in a cardboard box that has the bed on the cover with Frankie artwork in pajamas and open hair. And I mention this because there is an artwork of her with the hair in ponytail for the doll box. Unfortunately, we don't have that yet. Next to her we got the Monster High logo and the flag logo of it, while up on the left corner we got the girl reflected in the mirror, and under the text transforms from bed to mirror with translation. As decoration we got the blue stars around the flag logo and bed top or under the text and lower on the left part. There is a blue shaped panel that says mirror bed with translation in all kind of languages and has the Frankie heart symbol. We got the 6 years and above warning and the black background design. It has the spiderweb shiny paint somehow in relief that covers the up part, while the bottom is plain black as a floor base, all being surrounded by the blue stripe and the white edge. Moving to the right side of the box, we got the same black background with the spiderweb shiny paint somehow in relief that has blue stars all over and the three artwork of Frankie and Watsy sleeping on the bed in all sort of position until it finds its peace, surrounded by the blue stripe and the white edge. On the left side of the box, we got the same black background with the spiderweb shiny paint somehow in relief that has the Monster High logo, the artwork of Frankie repeated sleeping peacefully surrounded by the blue stripe and the white edge, while lower is got the different black panel with the flag logo of Monster High with the same blue stripe and white edge. Going on top of the box, we got again the black background with the spider web shiny part somehow in relief that has the Monster High logo and some blue chain design that is part of the blue stripe and white edge. Moving to the bottom of the box, we got the black background surrounded by the blue stripe and white edge that has the conformity standard marks 2010 Mattel, all rights reserved with translation. Mattel Monster High and associate trademarks and trade dress are owned by Mattel and designated by US trademarks of Mattel except as noted. Made in China with translation, manufactured for and imported into the Union Europe by Mattel Europe with its address, additionally distributed by the Union Europe by Mattel UK and in the rest of the world by other franchise points with their addresses. Under we got the registration code, all new materials consisting of polyester fiber, surface washable only with translation in all sort of languages, the question mark with the service.mattel.com's website, the recycle instruction, the barcode, Mattel logo and the list of the containing in the lower panel, bed/mirror, accessories with translation. Going for the back of the box, we got the Monster High logo, the blue spider web with stars on the right corner and on the left corner up the circle design with the flag Monster High logo and the blue panel saying mirror bed with translation, 2 ways to play with translation, and lower in blue it says a bed for Frankie with translation, a mirror for you also with translation, all this being on the black background with the spiderweb shiny paint somehow in relief. Lower we got the black simple background with the doll sitting in the bed and above her the information doll not included with translation, while having a magnified detail that the neck bolt can connect for charge. It comes with few accessories and we will take a look at it in a second. It has few entertainment things for the doll and a place to place the comb. Next to it we got again the girl in the mirror's reflection playing with the comb and the magnified detail the comb. Next to the bed it says doll and pet not included with translation. Colors and decoration may vary with translation. We got a white panel with the visit us at the monsterhigh.com website for more fun, games and content with translation, while having a laptop open with the flag logo of Monster High. Under the girl's mirror reflection we got the classical warning small parts, choking hazards with translation, not for children over 3 years, made in China with translation and Mattel Canada address. Each sold separately, subject of availability with translation on a black background with a spiderweb shiny paint somehow in relief, and another bed, this time for Draculaura. all surrounded by the blue stripe with white edge. Now to open it, we will ask Frankie to give us a hand, and as we open the box and take out the pieces, we will notice that it's requesting some assembling. So we will do a separated video of the process, as simple as it can be, with our Salema, the mechanical degree inventor. Until then, we can take a look at the things that it contains. We got a small bag with accessories that can be used before bedtime and some for fixing the stitching. So we will start with the stample in metallic gray color that has a thunderbolt on it mold and is made out of sturdy plastic. Part of the sewing kit is also the thread and needle made from plastic that is tied on the end, quite flexible, also in gray metallic color. And cause every sewing needs a cut at the end, we got a pair of scissors functional with the thunderbolt blade in metallic gray color. All this sewing makes you thirsty? We got you covered with a box of electrolytes voltages drink in blue color. That kinds of having a fuel tank shape that it's crushed and has two lines around with a double liner thunderbolt mold and has a silver straw in thunderbolt shaped. The diary in black color made out of plastic that has a sticker on it with the diary black and white background that has on a cover the Monster High logo, Frankie Stein name, and the owner of this diary belongs to, just like the diary books the original dolls come with, only that this time is more in their size. This can actually be open, and inside we got a molded skull symbol of Monster High, and to write in it we got a blue pen with Monster High skull symbol on top. The only thing left now are the bed platform itself, with its accessories. It's coming with a pillow in white and blue horizontal lines that has stitches paired by two here and there with neon pink ruffles on the sides and little elastic ends on the sides in metallic gray to attach it by the platform. It's also having a pretty long tag attached by it that contains the 2010 Mattel and address, made in China, all rights reserved, different codes, all new materials consisting of polyester fibers, surface washable only with translation, and gives you the washable symbols with the conformity standard marks on the side. And on the back of it we got the codes, new materials only, registration code, content polyester fibers, and made in China with translation. I bend it so it's not showing while it's cut by the platform bed. The blanket, it's having the same concept with a top layer in white background and a blue horizontal lines that has stitches paired by two here and there with a neon pink ruffles that unites the overlayer sewed in patches blanket with neon pink squirrels, blue background with black thunderbolts pattern squirrels, and hot pink squirrels with thunderbolts, Frankie skull symbol and Frankie heart symbol with little elastic on the ends on the sides in metallic gray to attach it by the platform. The comb that it's supposed to be used by kids on their own hair, it's in blue color, shaped like a half electric guitar with thunderbolt in neon pink, one with black liner and stitches around, gray metallic bolts on top, and another bolt along the side with all sort of stitches and curl stitches molded as design, and then Frankie skull Monster High symbol. The other side has the same design but not colored, but just molded. And the magical mechanical part of Salima work on it, the platform mirror bed. Part of the Dead Tired collection that includes also the Draculaura's bed as per box, plus others, is having an octagonal black base that has silver glitter with bolts, the pillion in storing in blue color that has all sort of stitches and curl stitches molded as design, while having Frankie Monster High skull symbol surrounded by the same stitches and round stitches design molded with bolts in the corner, and the side of it has the thunderbolt with stitches and the same stitches and round stitches design molded with bolts in the three corners except one down. The next pillion is in blue color with the same stitches and round stitches design molded with the gray bolt that has a Monster High skull symbol meant for hanging, and down we got a plate in blue over the black that has Watsy name and the dog bed in black color with silver sparkle made from united scraps metal parts with bolts. The two wheels for mechanical part that are a smaller wheel in neon pink with gray gray lid, like a wheel cover like on cars, that has the Monster High skull symbol on it, and the other wheel in neon pink that has the molded wheel cover like on cars, with a gray lever that it's actually a crooked screw at the end. The bed platform that it has a mirror side with something like a good mirror look, with a blue framing that has gray bolts, black stitches and round stitches design mold, Frankie Monster High skull symbol, and a neon pink frame liner around the mirror with the spiderweb design on the opposite corners, all being stuck by a gray base with silver glitter. On the other side we got a gray base with silver glitter as a metallic floor with a little striation for not slipping off, 4 attachment parts where the doll is going to be attached to stay on the bed, and 2 attachments that have a black like connector for the neck bolts, some neon pink bolts for the bed covers to fix it, and thunderbolts design in vertical stripe in neon pink and blue with a blue star and black contouring. Down on the legs we got a black base with a silver sparkle that has molded code inside, 2010 Mattel leather code and made in China. On top we got a rounded design with vertical stripes mold and a space for the flat TV where you can pull it with 3 stars in relief, and on the back of the TV we got the Monster High skull symbol, and on the screen we got a sticker with the stitching channel, 2 hands with black nails that are sewing some materials together on the sewing machine, and on the exterior we got a blue panel with Frankie Monster High skull symbol, stars and thunderbolts with vertical stripe mold. On top of the head we got a little closet in black with silver sparkle that has a zigzag cut up and a shelf inside with transparent doors to open, 2 neon pink transparent bulbs with blue static energy inside, and an out panel in blue with stars, thunderbolt and diagonal stripe mold, while on the side of it has the Monster High skull symbol. Now to make an art check with the bed, they definitely maintain the playset looks and functionality, but if I am to point out few things, is that the base where the TV is in black in the artwork, while the bed platform has a blue stripe uniting the side panel by it, and the design on the platform looks like having a star and a blue shape, perhaps thunderbolt on it in the artwork, while the platform bed has a different pattern for the foot area. Also the blanket patches design doesn't seem to have the Frankie heart symbol included, but that is not a problem because it's giving more personality to the set. And to point one more thing out is that the artwork have gray thunderbolts and not an elastic to tie the blanket and the pillow by it, while the bed platform have neon pink thunderbolts to point out more clearly their role to keep the bed sheets on and not running. This being a decision probably to help the player identify the bolts and use it to bring to the reality the concept. I definitely recommend this playset, given that it's giving you a background for the dolls to access the personal information and understand them better as a monster. This is including other accessories that also have the same purpose, so when you play with the doll you can create home scenery with it. The quality fits the price, given that it's so good made, but you should consider where you purchase it because the price might differ, as well the condition. Given that the Monster High is continuing with the new series, this can only serve the old style dolls, and even there may be some incompatibility with it. Thanks for staying with us to get an idea on Monster High Frankenstein mirror bed together, and we are currently working on the next video so you can enjoy it next time. And also we will have other videos regarding the series and many more. So give a thumbs up if you enjoy it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do, as I am going to put more videos and talk about dolls, figures, toys or miniature accessories, anime, video games, all kind of fun stuff. So don't forget to ring the bell and make sure to come back for more. And in the meantime, I would like to know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Tell me if you would like to buy it, if you have it, or maybe you restyle it. As always, down in the description below you have find my information such as Instagram and what sources I use, and I hope to see you in the next one.